Hello and welcome to another episode of Bored at the Right Time. Today we're going to discuss my guilty pleasure, live records. So there's three really great live records that came out this week. I'm not quite a huge fan of Steely Dan, but I like the hits. And here's a live album that they just released of literally just that, just the hits. And it's called Northeast Corridor because it was recorded all along the northeast of the United States. This is the first live Steely Dan album in over 25 years, according to the hype sticker. And it's on 180 gram black vinyl, and there's two records here, so 4 sides, and it looks like there's 3 songs per side. So this was made in Canada and has the little sticker proving that it was made in Canada. One thing that sticks out here is that in caps on the back they have "in memory of Walter Becker." So I think this is the first album they've released since he passed away. And if you look, it's copyright of Nightfly Productions, Inc., which is the next record I'll get to. Because I know there was a big old stink about the Steely Dan name and who gets it and who can pay to use it, or, you know, whatever the deal was. But so anyway, the packaging is kind of random. You know, it's not awful. It's not awesome, but it's like a live concert photo. Donald Fagen is waving. Looks like it was probably shot at a theater, at Proscenium, maybe the Beacon. It's probably the Beacon. I can't tell though from anything. But yeah, so it's not a gatefold. It's just you slice it open and it's got the 2 records in there. And yeah, so again, I'm more of a greatest hits type of Steely Dan fan. I'm not going to go crazy about the deep cuts because I just don't know them well enough. And to be honest, I don't know, it doesn't do anything for me. So the next record is another Steely Dan related record, I'll say. So Donald Fagen released his first solo album called The Nightfly. I think it was around 1980. And this has always been like a fan favorite, and it's actually getting hard to find. I have like a moderate copy. It's not quite beat up, but it's also not pristine. And to be honest with you, it's cool. I like it. I listened to it, and I thought this would be cool because it's a live version of the album. Okay. So Donald Fagen's acclaimed solo album performed live by the Steely Dan Band in 2019. And this is also on 180 gram black vinyl. So they tell you right away that it's on 180 gram. Now this one is hard to find. I don't know if this is limited or maybe they just only pressed a certain amount because of the vinyl shortage that's going on. But yeah, so this is also very good. And in fact, when you listen to them, Donald Fagen's voice sounds almost too good, like it's too smooth. Like, I'm curious if there's not any kind of editing or any kind of plugins or something going on, because to be honest with you, it sounds too smooth. And if anyone's listened to this and agrees or disagrees, put it in the comments. But yeah, so then that leads us to the last live album that was released this week. And of course, I recently started getting into the man himself, Neil Young, and I really enjoy kind of the way that he goes about releasing his projects. And he's very transparent about where the sources come from, how they're mastered. This is the first one in his bootleg series. So this is the official bootleg series, and this is disc 1. It does not have one of those little disclaimers on the back, like where the sound comes from, but it does have a paragraph that I'm going to read to you. So this was recorded at Carnegie Hall, on December 4th, 1970. And it's a Friday because you know this because before the tape starts, so before the concert starts, you actually hear like either the producer or the sound guy just narrating what this is. Friday night performance, December 4th, 1970. And then it kind of goes into the concert, just goes right into it. And within like 5 seconds, Neil's on stage and they're off to the races. From the original non Dolby Scotch 1-inch to ATR quarter-inch tape, mixed and edited at Capitol Studio C from October 26th to 28th of 2020 by the Volume Dealers. And then in parentheses, it says that that's Neil Young and Nico Bolas, assisted by Chandler Harrod. Final editing for both on Election Day, November 3rd, 2020, by the Volume Dealers, assisted by Chandler Harrod. Mastered at Bernie Grundman Mastering by Chris Bellman. Bernie Grundman is still a very busy masterer. He's a masterer. And I know that a lot of stuff is now mastered by Chris Bellman. I guess he works at Bernie Grundman. And yeah, so this has a lot of, popular songs on here. Down by the River, Cinnamon Girl, The Loner, Helpless, Southern Man, Sugar Mountain, Old Man, After the Gold Rush, Only Love Can Break Your Heart, and Ohio. So there's a lot of good songs on here. And it's a long concert. It's acoustic. It's not like it's not a short one like the Shakespeare one that came out a couple months back. And but yeah, so this is again, this is really good. I would get this if you can. So that's my roundup on the live records that came out this week. And if you have any comments or questions, please put them down in the comment field. I'd love to read them. And as always, please like and subscribe and smash that notification bell so you get a notification every time I upload videos, which is every Monday. Mondays suck, so why not have something to make them suck a little less? My take on vinyl. But anyway, again, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.